Hey everyone, we've just completed a certification weekend here at the center. We're here with Renee Alcorn. She is newly certified. Here's her certification. And we just, we always like to hear everyone's journey as they've gone through our programs to help you. If you're interested, really hear about their experience. Everybody kind of has a different experience going through. Renee is unique because she has not worked with us before in any capacity. And so she just, dove right into the whole program, started at the beginning, step 1, all the way through step 2 into certification. And she also has gone through a health coaching certification at IIN. So I also kind of want to hear her take on, the difference, because a lot of times people think this is a health coaching program, and it is similar, but it's very, very different because it is an actual system that we're teaching you. And so I just want to hear your story. So what did you think of the program, first of all?
The program was very good. I thought that the information was good. I learned things that I hadn't learned before about like autoimmunity and leaky gut and some of the impacts and the root causes of disease. I mean, I knew inflammation. There was a lot of things that I was already aware of and understood, but this took kind of a deeper dive into that. So.
Right. And then how about going through then like today or this weekend, we've had our certification where we really deep dive into everything.
So this weekend was very good, very helpful to go further into some of the topics and go over kind of the talking points for working with clients and understanding kind of a little bit deeper and clarifying some of the things that maybe I didn't quite get right. So it was very helpful weekend, and to go over the business stuff and work on setting up the website, working on some of the things that I will need for marketing were very helpful.
Yeah, that's a big piece of what we did today. So a lot of times what holds people back is thinking, like we talked about, thinking about your logo way too long, trying to design that, and it holds you back from starting, or something like figuring out your perfect person that you want to work with, or your bio, or those type of things. So we really went through that today and nailed it down.
Right.
And once you do nail that down, then when you are doing your marketing or whatever you're doing, once you start your business, you're you're better able to get that across to people, what you teach, what you are doing, how you help people. So anyway, we nailed all that down today. She also got her website. Jenny is going to do a few tweaks on that, and that will be up in a few days, and she'll be ready to go. So really, there's nothing holding her back at this point, and that's another great thing about this. So really, anything that would hold her back would just be herself.
Right.
In
my
action.
mental state.
Right. So how was that? I mean, like seeing your website and getting that nailed down.
It was exciting, and getting my avatar, the person that I want to work with, has always kind of been a struggle for me. I've been thinking about doing a business for a really long time, but this was, helpful to sit down and work through some of those marketing and get through some of those mental blocks that I had, and talking to you guys about, just some of the things that I've struggled with as I thought about this over the years. So, because it was 7 years ago that I did IIN, and haven't really launched a business at this point. So.
Right. So do you feel more confident now?
I do. Yeah. And having the program that I can, walk people through, that I more confidence in actually being able to help people rather than just kind of guessing at what might be the issues. Yeah.
So what would your, I mentioned that she'd been through the health certification program. So what is your take on the difference between the two?
This one obviously goes, like I said, deeper into some of the reasons that leaky gut causes autoimmune and some of the ways that those are connected. You learn about leaky gut, but you don't really learn that leaky gut causes autoimmune disease and how that whole relationship exists. So those were the things that I didn't necessarily learn in the other program. The other program was a lot more comprehensive. We learned a lot of dietary, programs, or keto, and all the different, what the differences are between them, and not really like one method, which kind of makes it a little bit more confusing to help people, because there is a lot of differences in people's biochemistry and what people are willing to do. So
and we have our own program we came up with from test results and case studies, so
Right.
yeah, that's very different. Okay, anything else you want to add?
No, just looking forward to working with people and helping people get healthy.
Okay, oh, I will say one more thing, so we have, when you go through our program, we're really trying to build a team, or we are building a team. So we have weekly calls, so even after, now that she's graduated, she's not on her own, so we still have these weekly calls every week where we're, constantly adding new content, helping on the business side of things. So what's been your experience going, having those calls every week? Has that been helpful?
They are very informative. I mean, there's lots of new information and things that help understand the world around us and what's going on with the food system, and also touching on business aspects. So it's been very helpful.
Good. Well, congratulations
Thank you.
today, and we'll look forward to seeing what she does with her business moving forward. Thank you.